Yo, what's up, rock stars? Welcome back to the JW Show. Newcomers, what up, though? Welcome to the madness. So, make sure you like, subscribe to this video already. If you have already, appreciate y'all on the real. Now, on this week's episode here, we not do, like I said, on this show, we cover it all. Relationships, life experiences, story times about my own personal crazy life, and just everyday BS, all right? This week, or this show, we're talking about the guy code, all right? Now, the reason I say we're talking about the guy code is because sometimes people don't realize there is a code. Just like there's a guy code, there is also a girl code, which me and Miss Diva Talks will talk about on Worlds Collide about the differences with guy code and girl code, okay? Because for some reason, some people don't understand that there is a code. It's a code to everything in life. Now, I'm going to break it down to you in simple terms because I can't explain how guy code is in words, so I had to Google it. So, a guy code is yes. When it comes to, we'll say when it comes to dating. When it comes to dating, yes, there's a code. Usually, our boys, like we'll say to our boys, damn, I'm really feeling this chick. At that point, once we had put that out there, hey, I'm really feeling this chick. I want to get to know her or something. She off limits to our boy. Like if I'm feeling somebody, I tell my boy, damn, I'm really feeling her and whatnot. Boom, that's it. Or if he feeling her, you gotta talk that out. So basically the answer was this. Friends might say something along the lines like, I really like this girl, or something like that. Variation of that, but we all pretty much know what it is. And it's really usually bad shit to actually do this shit. To take the chick. Now, as far as other guy codes when it comes to it, one of the ultimate guy codes that I always tell people is guy codes. So one of the things I always tell people, when it comes to like guy codes, people look at like, oh, what type of codes you guys have, this, that, third. One of the main codes that we have is like when we go to, when we're out somewhere, we go to the bathroom. Us men, we already know. It's ingrained in us. We don't know how we learned this. We just know. Let's say there's 6 urinals in there. Okay? If you're the only one in there, cool. You pick the farthest one from the door. Always. And then the next person comes in, boom, they skip a urinal. Or if it's space, you skip 2 urinals. Okay? If there's 6 urinals, 3 of those are occupied, we know to go to the stall to take a piss. We know that, okay? Some guys don't give a damn and they fuck it up and it's just uncomfortable. Also, speaking of guy code, when you're at the bathroom, you don't talk. You don't carry a conversation. You don't sit there and talk. Now, you can greet, but you do not look. You just look at the wall. You just walk in, what up, though? And you do your business and wash your hands and get out. Don't carry conversations on. I know I've been in a situation where a person came in, like, what up, though? And we sit there, and it's like, you see the game last night? First off, that's not the time to talk and chit-chat. I'm here to do my business. I'm not trying to chit-chat. None of that. Now, some other guy codes is when it comes to women. Now, a lot of things when it comes to women is the fact that, how can I say this? When it comes to women, we know, we pretty much can tell when our boy is messing with somebody and we see it and we're like, all right, and she might be messing with us or something. We can tell, one, not to mess around with her. It's a lot of guy codes for different situations. If you with your girl, if you with your boy and you see something funny or whatnot, you go let your boy know, like, yo, if we out at the bar and he trying to hit on a chick and whatnot, we see that she on her phone talking to somebody else and whatnot. It's like, oh yeah, we go tell him right off rip, hey bro, nah, because for what? Just like bartenders have a code, and I'm pretty sure my bartender viewers who's watching this video probably don't know too. When it comes down to it, we can pretty much tell when a chick's not interested. As a guy, we can tell when a chick's not interested. Bartenders know the same thing. I've been in situations where a bartender looked at me, I'm flirting with a chick, whatever, and I was out at a date once, and a bartender, who's the guy, I was at the bar, me and this chick was out at a date, and the dude was talking to us, and me and the girl, we talking, he high and shit, and I want to go to the bathroom. He's still, doing, bar shit, make sure everybody's taken care of, normal bar shit. So I come back, talking like, hey, you good? Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm assuming she's playing the game. I mean, first off, we dating or we out. I'm not going to sit there and be all up on, oh, you doing your phone? Oh, no. Because I can care less. I trust you. So, I'm sitting here looking like, yo, so, what you trying to do? You want to keep getting drinks? You want to, go somewhere else, for the night, wrap it up? He comes over, he's like, hey, yeah. He walks over, I'm looking at him, I'm kind of watching TV, he looks at him, I make eye contact, he's like this. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, yeah, cool, you get the check. Like, all right, let me go to the bathroom. All right. He prints the check out, comes back. He was like, nah, she over here talking to somebody else on the phone. Whoa. I'm like, oh, bet, appreciate you. So, boom. He took off my drinks, though. So I ain't had to pay for mine, just pay for hers. Ladies, y'all have y'all girl code. Female bartenders, they do the same thing. Y'all know the code. If a guy's overly aggressive, y'all do that little thing. Y'all do whatever single y'all do to make sure the girl's safe. Fellas, it's the same way. We make sure that, hey, our dude ain't getting played. Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure we honor the code. More importantly, when it comes to women, you don't go after that woman. Like, if your boy like a girl, you do not pursue that chick. Just like you don't pursue your boy's ex, you don't do that. Now, if you and your boy like the same girl, and she don't like him back, but she like you, that's when you talk to your boy like, hey, so-and-so, she feeling, she ain't feeling you too much. How you, like, oh, no, she ain't really feeling me, though, but, and you tell him, hey, she kind of feeling me. She done made hints. He done hit on me a few times. I just want to let you know. Basically get that unspoken permission, and say, hey, do you mind? And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, go ahead, I don't care. Because I've been that person, where a chick I was pursuing, she was feeling my boy. And my boy asked me. He called me up right up. And I was like, yo. And he was like, yo. He was like, what's up with you and so-and-so? And I was like, man. I ain't really smashing her. I ain't really smashing her seriously and whatnot, she ain't wifey. She ain't wifey. She's just a piece. I'm just trying to, on occasion. He like, all right. He was like, oh. But, she came, I hit her up. And she hit me up. And I was wondering. I was like, nah, bro. If you smash her, hey, go ahead, do your thing, smash her together, He's like, all right, bro. We just want to get you make sure it's all good, like it's all good. That's the type of shit you do with the guy code. You always make sure you get permission and whatnot, because when it comes to a woman, because that's the proper way to do things. You don't want to sit there and go after a chick and your boy like her, and you smash her, and then now you done fucked up the guy code, and now your boy want to beat your ass, or worse, because you fucked up. Even if she wasn't feeling him, you still fucked up by smashing her when you knew that was his chick that he was after. So you got to get that permission. You got to understand the code. Simple as that. Now, fellas, if y'all watching this, what are some guy codes when it comes to women? What do you do to show that, hey, that's your chick, don't bother her? Or what? Or if it's okay for your homies to smash said chick. Ladies, let me know what y'all think. Better yet, head over to Worlds Collide, where you can hear Miss Diva talks about the girl code, or whatever. That's how we gonna do that one for the ladies. On that note, make sure you like this video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Because I know this was all over the place, but that's what we do here, especially when it comes to the guy code. We're gonna be all over the place. Till next time, later.